Hey, so I was thinking this morning when I was walking my dog um about when I used to smoke a lot of weed and I'd get really high and I'd make a plan beforehand when I was smoking weed to do a lot of things that I wanted to get done, but I also wanted to be high, so I wanted to combine the two there. And I was thinking that the plans they never really went as I thought they were gonna go. So, and basically, I was thinking cooked food can be the same way because cooked food has the same numbing, same leaving your body and autopilot kind of effect that smoking weed does. So I was thinking that that might have something to do with my lack of motivation recently. That I've been eating a lot of cooked food recently, and I'm not pushing myself into going back into raw food. Um, like this morning, for instance, I'm having like infused banana smoothie, and it's really good, and it's fine. And who knows, at lunch I might have watermelon or a bunch of nectarines or some grapes or some frozen blueberries or something. And I might do that, but I also might go get like a hummus wrap. And I guess either would be good, but obviously the fruit would be the better choice. So I was thinking, once you start eating cooked food, again, it's kind of the same as, falling off the wagon addiction style, which I guess is obvious, but my motivation to it's like I lowered my vibes, with cooked food and I didn't even realize it. And when I wasn't eating cooked food, when I was raw completely, it was like there was no insulation for what I was feeling. And then I suddenly hit some rough spots, and for whatever reason, honestly, I look back and I'm like, why did I even do that? But it makes sense based on how I'm feeling. I haven't been really wanting to try one of the things that I tend to do when things are hard and life is telling me to give up. It's not like I hear the voice and I automatically give up. I spend a lot of time mulling over these feelings, and is it worth fighting it? Is it like worth all this resistance I'm giving up? Because I really don't think that is what challenges are. I think what a challenge is knowing, when to surrender, and knowing when to relax and how to heal your body. And I mentioned in my last video that surrendering to the cravings and kind of relaxing kind of put my mind at ease, because a lot of the changes I was making, I feel like, exhausted my willpower muscle. And this is just like the only thing I could possibly think of what was happening with me, is that I was trying to make too many changes too fast, putting so much pressure on myself, and like every aspect that I kind of just folded. And it's like, how long can you use a muscle before it, tires out? And I guess that was my breaking point, and considering I'd been going that long and trying to make changes for that long, I'd say it was pretty good. So the next time I start eating raw food, I will do so from a even more advanced, place. And yeah. And every time is gonna get harder. I figure, if I keep doing this and I keep doing it and I'm persistent about it, there's like no way I can fail. And I am like 110% sure that this is what I want. Which is like, even just to say out loud is like, wow, that's so good to hear. But yeah, so that was just like a little tidbit for the morning, and yeah, and I fixed my microphone, if you couldn't tell. Alright, have a funky day, you people. Probably. Bye.